everyone, it's SimplyDuckDesigns here, and today I am back with a new tutorial for you guys. I say a lot of times that I really don't like to have tutorials be just what I do on this channel, but they always will be here because it's kind of pointless to have a channel like mine without them. So today I'm going to be teaching you how to make a duct tape women's wallet. So this is what the wallet is going to look like. It's going to have 4 vertical card pockets and 4 horizontal with 2 bell folds. So this is what the wallet is going to look like. The one thing that I did want to let you guys know is in this video I ran out of clear tape, so I did not use it for this wallet, but I highly recommend that you have this too. If you clear tape the seams of your duct tape and your card pockets and stuff like that, it's going to make your wallet last a lot longer. So even though I didn't have that with the supplies, I would definitely try to have that with you anyway. If you don't, you can still obviously make this because I did. So enough of my babbling. I'm sure you guys are interested in the tutorial, so let's get started with the supplies. So to make this craft, you are going to need some kind of cutting surface, an X-Acto knife, 1 to 2 colors of duct tape, a ruler, a pair of nonstick scissors, that is completely optional though, but it does help, some Velcro, and that amazing talent of yours, so let's get started. Okay guys, so the first thing we're going to do is start making our card pockets. So I'm going to show you how to make a vertical card pocket and a horizontal card pocket. Okay, so first we're going to be making the vertical card pocket. So you're going to take your pattern or your color that you're using for the outside of your wallet and just set that down on your mat, like so. And I'm going to make this that it is about 2.5 inches long. That should fit a card pretty well. So I'm just going to cut right here. And I zoomed in so you guys can see this a little bit better. Now I'm taking another piece of tape and I'm going to make it so it is 3 inches tall. And then I'm just going to cut that piece again. And now I'm going to flip that over. And I'm going to use tape to cover the back side. And like I mentioned at the beginning of this video, I don't have clear tape, but you guys can certainly use clear tape to cover up the back side of your card pockets. I know that's what a lot of tapers do. I just don't have it on hand right now, so I have to make do with just duct tape. So I'm just going to cut this off and just cover this part as well. And then cut here. So now we have our vertical card pocket, and now I'm just going to add trim to the top. So you can take whatever color you're using to be your accent. In this case, I'm using gold, and I'm just going to line it up like so. And I'm just going to line it up with the first row of dots on my board, which would be 1/4 of an inch. Lay it down. I always run my nails across the top. It makes it a lot easier to fold over later. Just going to cut here. Cut at the top. And then I'm just going to flip it over and fold it onto itself. So now your card pocket should be trimmed, and now we're going to work on our horizontal card pocket. But first you want to make 3 more of these kind. So now I'm just taking my pattern again, and this is going to be a little bit different. I'm going to make this piece 3 3/4 inches long. And just cut, flip that over, and I'm just going to tape the back side again. And then I'm just doing the same thing that I did for my other card pocket with the trim. And cut off the excess. And you can place this to the side because you might be able to use it for something later. And then I'm just folding that over. And now you should have a card pocket like this, and you want to make 3 more of these as well. So I have mine pre-made right here, as you guys can see. So now we're going to move on to the next step. Okay, so now I'm going to take my gold tape once again, lay it down on my mat, and I'm going to cut a strip of duct tape that is 8 inches long. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just gonna cut right there. I'm just putting it here so you guys can see it a little bit better. And then I'm going to take another piece of tape and put it right here so it can be 3 inches tall. Just like that. And this is another situation where you can use clear tape. If you want to clear tape this seam right here, you can do that right now. So I'm just gonna flip this up just like so, and then I'm going to take my pattern duct tape once again. And I'm just gonna cover this bottom part. And I like to leave a little bit of access on this side. This is just to hold the piece of tape down when we're putting on our next strip, because it can slide around when you're working. So now I'm taking another strip and I'm going to make sure that there's 1/4 of an inch sticky at the top. This is to fold over onto itself so it'll give it a rounded edge. So I'm just going to take my scissors and cut off that excess. Like so. So I'm just gonna run my nails over that piece again. I love using this trick, it just makes things so much easier. And then just folding this onto the gold. Like I said, this will just give it a really nice rounded edge and it won't get rough or gunky. Just like that. And you want to make 1 more of these. Okay guys, so now you're going to want to make a sheet of duct tape. And you want it to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 inches long. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 3/4 inches tall. Now I'm going to take my pattern duct tape and I'm going to make this that it has, I guess, about 1/2 inch around all sides, and you guys can totally trim this down afterwards. That's what I always do. I just would rather have more tape to work with than not enough, because then you have to start all over again. So I always like to have a little bit more than I actually need, just so you can make sure that you nail this on the first try and don't have to start over, because I have learned from that experience. Okay, so now this entire thing is covered and I'm just gonna lift this up slowly. And as you can see, this side is slightly bigger, so I'm going to trim that down real quick. Okay, so now that I've done that, I'm just gonna cut boxes in these corners. Just like this, and now we're going to bring back in our other pieces. And also I wanted to let you guys know that you can clear tape the seams in here as well, and also the outside. Once again, I just don't have the clear tape, so I can't do that, but if you want your wallet to be more durable, I definitely recommend that you do. So I'm going to take one of our pieces in right here, and I'm taking my horizontal card pockets, and I'm just going to use scrap pieces of duct tape to put some on the bottom of these. Then I'm just going to cut that off. And then I'm just going to start organizing these, or not organizing, placing these onto my pouch here, just like that. Then I'm taking another scrap piece that I had to cover up the sticky in the inside. Once again, guys, you can do this with clear tape if you prefer. And you can also clear tape the trim of your card pockets. You can pretty much clear tape anything and it'll make your wallet last a lot longer. I apologize if I'm being annoying with that, with telling you guys that you can clear tape, but I just want you guys to know that in case you've never done duct tape before, it really does help a lot. But it's perfectly fine if you're doing it this way as well. Okay, so now I have the bottom card pockets that I can add, but I'm going to do this a little bit differently. So I'm going to take one of my bottom card pockets here, and I'm just going to line it up like so and cut right there. And I'm just going to flip that up over the card pocket And this is going to seal that one in. And I'm going to line this one up the same exact way and fold that other part over, just like this. So now our card pockets here should be attached. So now you want to cut another piece of duct tape that is 3 1/4 inches long. And I'm just going to cut that right in half. And I'm going to unfold these just a little tiny bit, just so this piece can be under those. Just place it under there and fold those pieces back up. And then I'm just going to pull this piece to the top and unfold this part right here. Fold that over. And now you want to cut a piece of gold duct tape, and that is going to be 8 inches long as well. I'm just going to cut that right in half. And this is going to be what we use to seal up the sticky in our billfolds. So I'm just going to place that right on top, just like so. And you can fold that up. And I'm going to flip this to the other side. Okay, so I'm just placing this over here. And then I'm just placing these card pockets on like so. Okay, and I'm just putting the last one on here, just like that. And now we can fold this piece on. And this will seal up one side of the card pockets. Now I'm just going to cut an 8-inch strip of my pattern, cutting that in half. And then I'm just using this roll of tape to flatten this part so I can put this on this side right here. Smooth that out and gently pull it up. Just folding that over. Like so. And I see there's a little bit of sticky on this side, so I'm going to cut that off so it doesn't interfere with anything. And I just wanted to tell you guys, just being honest, I accidentally deleted the clip where I covered the sticky on the inside of these card pockets. I really apologize for that, but if you've been duct taping for a while, you guys probably already know how to do that. But once again, I apologize. If you don't know to do that, then just make sure you cover the sticky in your card pockets. But anyway, now we're going to use that other strip of gold to cover this sticky, like so. And fold that up, and now we're just going to connect the whole wallet together. So I'm just going to fold up these sides. And now I'm folding over this side. Just make sure that everything is stuck down really well. Now we're going to cut slits in all of these little parts that are sealed up. So I'm cutting a slit here, one here, here, and here, and in all of the card pockets. Because obviously you want your card pockets to actually be able to slide in and not be interrupted by duct tape. Can't tell you how many times I've accidentally forgotten to do this part and tried to use my wallet and couldn't fit any of my cards in. So there you have it, guys. This is what your women's wallet should look like. There should be these vertical pockets here and the horizontal card pockets here, 2 bill folds, and it'll just fold up really nicely like this. It looks awesome, I think. I really love the way this turned out. I love this tape, and I think the gold with the silver is actually a really cool color combo because it really makes everything pop. And the last step that we're going to be doing is just taking some Velcro, and I'm just going to put that right in the middle here. And this is just going to keep our wallet together. So just fold it onto itself. Make sure it's closed properly. And then just press down onto the Velcro. And there you guys have it. You should be done. Now the only thing that you would want to do is press your wallet. Just put it under a heavy book or something overnight, and you have a spiffy new wallet to use. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and had a fun time making your very own duct tape women's wallet. If you did, definitely give this video a big thumbs up. It really helps me out because every time you like this video, it helps my video show up in more suggestions on the side of YouTube videos. So that's really helpful for me. And if you're not subscribed already, definitely subscribe, and don't forget to check me out on social media. All those links will be down in the description below, and I will talk to you all in the next video. Bye guys!